Life on a ranch requires hard work and long days.
Well, that's that old saying, and ranchers' work is never done.
It's a messy job for Tom Harrington, but one that comes with an amazing view.
So that's Mount Sopris. I like looking at it from here.
He's been a ranch manager on the Crystal River Ranch for 17 years, where he's responsible for hundreds of cattle.
I know so many of these cows. Like, we could go across a pasture and I could tell you about this cow and her first calf.
Tom cares about these cows, which made last Friday one of the toughest days on the job yet.
We got notice that the wolves had come across from the crown from the east. And so I sent our foreman up there, and sure enough, we found a dead calf after we'd been notified of this.
Tom says a second calf was also injured, leading to this plea for CPW.
Well, ideally, if they came and picked up every wolf, it'd be great. We know that's not going to happen.
Just hours after our interview with Tom at the ranch on Thursday, he found out Colorado Parks and Wildlife had killed a yearling wolf believed to be involved in 4 depredation events over an 8-day period in the region. It's the first time the state has done that since bringing back the wolves.
I found out, and I'm glad they took that action. It was appropriate. It followed the wolf plan.
Tom questions how successful it will be, considering the remaining wolves in the pack have a history of depredation.
I don't know if it's going to make a difference down the road. In my mind, these wolves have still got to eat, and they've already shown that they are willing to prey on livestock in order to do that. So we'll see if this removal of a problem wolf makes a difference in behavior of the pack. I sure hope it does, and the ranchers can get some relief and just keep doing what we're supposed to be doing, is ranching and raising livestock.
We do know the wolf that was killed was born last year. It's part of the Copper Creek pack that was moved from Grand County to Pitkin County after multiple livestock attacks last year. Now, CPW says it will monitor the remaining wolves in that pack to see if this changes their behavior. Jenny, still so many questions about what the impact will be from this moving forward.
How would they know it is the exact wolf? Because if it's a pack, how do they know it's the right one?
Short answer, they don't. We pressed them about that today, asking, how do you know exactly that 2405 was the one involved in any of these 4 attacks? They couldn't tell us how many it was actually involved in, only saying they used GPS collar data to track it in that vicinity. They do believe it was involved in some depredation. We just don't know how much. And so that's the big question. If this wolf wasn't involved in all of them and other wolves in that pack are committing these same attacks, how much work does this really do removing one wolf from that group?
And I forgot that CPW can track them with these collars. And is there my understanding is there's like a notice system to ranchers, a wolf might be in the area. Did they get any notice about this pack, this wolf?
Yeah, that's a big thing they're trying to do moving forward. Regional managers are supposed to be giving ranchers heads up if they see a wolf moving into that area. Tom says he did not get that heads up until after that calf had already been killed.
Interesting. All right. Evan Krugel, thanks for following this story.
Yeah, you bet.